हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू भद्राइस एकेडमी। जैसे अभी हम लोग मेंस की तैयारी कर रहे हैं, मेंस का प्रिपरेशन स्टार्ट हुआ है, तो आज हम एक टॉपिक डिस्कस करेंगे। एपीएससी यूपीएससी में जो क्वेश्चंस है उसमें बहुत सारा क्वेश्चंस कॉमन है। मतलब क्या है, जो टॉपिक्स यूपीएससी में पूछा गया था वो टॉपिक वही क्वेश्चन एपीएससी में कभी कभी पूछा जाता है, राइट? क्योंकि अभी एपीएससी यूपीएससी का सिलेबस तो एक ही हो गया। सो यू फाइंड दैट क्वाइट अ फ्यू क्वेश्चंस आस्क्ड इन यूपीएससी अर्लियर, दे आर बीइंग आस्क्ड इन एपीएससी नाउ, राइट? So let us have a look at that. So the one tip that if you are preparing for mains, one thing that you can keep in mind, one small tip is that build your notes around the previous year questions, like the PYQs, right? Why? Because if you see here, I have clearly given after 3 years or 4 years, APSC, UPSC repeats the same themes, but with the different wordings, right? So normally what we need to do, we need to understand that एक टॉपिक अगर चलो समझ लो 3 साल के पहले या 4 साल के पहले पूछा था, वो टॉपिक अभी रिपीट होने का चांसेस है, सिर्फ उसका थोड़ा मॉडिफिकेशन हो सकता है, राइट? सो लेट अस हैव अ लुक एट सच एग्जांपल्स। सो नाउ यू सी यूपीएससी एपीएससी जो कॉमन क्वेश्चंस जो है, जो पहले यूपीएससी में पूछा गया था वो अभी एपीएससी में आया है, ऐसा भी है, राइट? So if you look at here, I have given you the exact with the years also. पहला जो क्वेश्चन है, how does e-technology help farmers in production and marketing of agricultural produce? ये यूपीएससी में पूछा था 2023 में, right? Now you look at the APSC में वही क्वेश्चन पूछा है, that is the supply chain of agricultural produce, explain the heat technology, how it will help in same topic agricultural marketing. So agricultural marketing, e-technology and e-technology, that means what? The same question जो यूपीएससी में पूछा गया था वही क्वेश्चन एपीएससी में रिपीट किया है, मतलब पूछा गया है, right? Another example, if you look at here, ये क्वेश्चन यूपीएससी में पूछा था, right? What is the public private partnership required for infrastructure project? इसमें सवाल स्पेसिफिकली क्या पूछा है? रेलवे स्टेशन डेवलपमेंट एंड पीपीपी मॉडल, राइट? सो इफ यू लुक एट द एपीएससी का क्वेश्चन ऑल्सो, एपीएससी में वही क्वेश्चन पूछा है, द रेलवे स्टेशन डेवलपमेंट थ्रू पीपीपी मॉडल। सो यू सी पीपीपी मॉडल का पीपीपी मॉडल एंड द सेम टॉपिक रेलवे स्टेशन का रेलवे स्टेशन। मतलब क्या है, कभी कभी यूपीएससी का क्वेश्चन एपीएससी में रिपीट होता है, मतलब पूछा जाता है, right? So we need to therefore actually make a study of the PYQ, मतलब previous year questions of UPSC thoroughly and completely, क्योंकि any topic can be repeated या modified and given in APSC mains, right? Let us look at another example. So if you look at this question, this is about the food security in India. So सवाल ये था, what are the major challenges in PDS, public distribution system in India, right? And how it can be made effective या transparent. Now APSC में वही question repeat किया है, what are the challenges? You see, so the same word, challenges to challenges, and the public distribution system also same, the public distribution system. Here they have given effective and transparent, how you can make it. इसमें क्या पूछा, उसको modify किया, how is the government responding to the challenges? That is the same thing, how you can make it effective, right? So if you look at the questions carefully, therefore we find that quite a few questions asked in UPSC are repeated in APSC. So a proper smart preparation therefore requires that you scan through the UPSC PYQ, right? At least last 5-year question paper you must see and try to see whether you can find the answers for each question. You know, that will actually give you, we can say, about 25 to 30% of probable topic ka revision, you know. So let us look at another question here. So if you look at this question, here it is word for word it is repeated. So if you see here, access to affordable, reliable, sustainable modern energy, same thing given in APSC, access to affordable, reliable, sustainable modern energy, right? It is needed for sustainable development goals, right? So here उसने क्या दिया, comment on the progress made in India एपीएससी ने क्या किया, कमेंट ऑन द प्रोग्रेस मेड इन असम, सिर्फ इंडिया को चेंज करके असम डाल दिया। कैन यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस पार्ट? सिर्फ इंडिया को चेंज करके इधर असम डाल दिया, मतलब व्हाट इज दैट, क्वेश्चन इज एग्जैक्टली सेम। जो यूपीएससी में 2018 में पूछा, एपीएससी में 2020 में डाल दिया, राइट? सो please try to understand, those of you who have started your preparation for mains, now these are very important to understand that any topic can be repeated, and if this topic is still relevant, you know, if this topic is still important, specifically lot of schemes, policies of government can be repeated, right? So now when you are preparing the topics for even UPSC or APSC mains, you must think like an administrator, you know. तो हमारा पर्सपेक्टिव क्या होगा, हाउ टू प्रिपेयर योर आंसर? ऑलवेज यू थिंक दैट यू आर द एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर, आप इस पोजीशन में एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर बन के, लाइक फॉर एग्जांपल डिस्ट्रिक्ट कलेक्टर बन के इस प्रॉब्लम को कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे। सो डोंट थिंक लाइक अ स्टूडेंट या एकेडमिक, प्योरली एकेडमिक पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, बिकॉज क्वेश्चंस नीड टू हैव अ प्रॉपर एनालिसिस फ्रॉम एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू, policy making point of view, problem solving point of view. Therefore, your answer, even if you are preparing yourself, your answer should reflect, identify the problem first, you know, clearly define the issue. What is the issue that is given in the question? Then try to analyze the causes. Yeah, you can say what are the factors leading to this problem. That means you are trying to find out why this problem exists, you know, why the problem is caused. Then you identify all the stakeholders. That means what, people who are affected by this problem. It could be public, it could be industry, it could be farmers, it could be women, it could be children, you know, anything could be, they are called stakeholders. जिसका ऊपर इसका effect होता है. Then you have to find suggestions. No, normally we give it in conclusion or you give it in way forward, right? So suggest practical, inclusive, sustainable solutions for the topic. Now with regard to government policy, again one thing, you cannot contradict, you know, government का policy ऐसा question में, right? And specifically जब question पूछा जाता है, write a way forward, you give plans which can be taken and steps that can be taken and how to monitor the result, the outcome. समझ में आ गया? So this is like one way how you can identify various topics which are been asked already in UPSC, and that could be probably repeated in APSC, and you can keep at least these 5 areas in mind when you are structuring your answer, right? So whenever you are writing an answer, you always think like this: if I were the district collector, how I will solve this problem. Okay, that will give you an idea. Now, as I mentioned in the beginning, build your notes around the PYQ. It will help you a lot. At least I am saying 25 to 30% of the questions definitely will cover related to PYQ topics, right? Because somewhere or the other you will find the connection. Therefore, instead of studying one particular chapter, you rather go by the question या micro topic. Like for example, if you are getting a question, discuss the role of women empowerment, you know, building an inclusive development. So this basically comes under the major chapter called inclusive development in India. But inclusive development mein now we are focusing on one micro topic called women empowerment, right? Are you getting my idea? So we are not just generally saying what is inclusive growth and inclusive development. We are saying within the inclusive growth and development, we focus only on women empowerment. Like that, we have to identify small topics within the larger topic. Then when you are preparing your answer, you collect your answer for like women empowerment, how you can discuss like a political representation of women, right? So there comes the 33% reservation and all that, right? Self-help groups, you can talk about how inclusive growth, financial part, financial inclusion comes here. Economic participation like salary, wages, employment opportunity, reservation for women in jobs, etc. Then you can talk about safety of women, you know, various acts of the government, and whatever acts, whether it's a property, whether it's a sexual harassment, it's a harassment at the workplace, whatever. So safety of women you can talk. Then education, inclusive growth also talks about education of women, like various schemes of government for inclusive education of women. Then health sector, right? Then digital inclusion, that the digital literacy, access to online apps, etc. So you see, when you are talking about one aspect of just women alone, so many things are related to women. समझ में आ गया? So when you are preparing your answer for mains, whatever question you are taking, you need to analyze that question from multiple angles. So what happens, this will be much more useful for you. Suppose एग्जाम में आपको सेल्फ हेल्प ग्रुप का ही एक सेपरेट क्वेश्चन आ गया, एटलीस्ट यू हैव सम आइडिया, या विमेन का रिजर्वेशन का क्वेश्चन आया, देन यू हैव सम आइडिया, राइट? एडुकेशन का क्वेश्चन आया या हेल्थ का क्वेश्चन आया, so you have some idea to write something. So while preparing on a particular micro topic, you try to explore various aspects of that micro topic. It will be largely beneficial for your mains preparation. Okay. Now UPSC also repeats its own question. So if you see here, I have mentioned here, after 3 to 4 years, yeah, UPSC or APSC, they repeat the same themes with a different wording. मतलब they change the words, but they repeat the similar questions, similar themes, right? Like for example, you see here, UPSC अपना ही क्वेश्चन को रिपीट किया. मतलब इधर UPSC 2020 में देखिए, there was a question, define potential GDP. अभी देखिए UPSC 2017 में ऑलरेडी आया था, right? What is the question? Same potential GDP, that is the potential growth. So potential GDP question UPSC अपने आप 3 साल के बाद रिपीट किया. समझ में आ गया? So इसलिए मैं बोल रहा हूं, you need to understand that topics can be repeated. So ऐसा मत सोचो ये टॉपिक आ गया लास्ट ईयर, ये टॉपिक आ गया प्रीवियस ईयर, अभी ये नहीं आएगा, वैसा नहीं है. It can be repeated. Clear? Now इधर भी एग्जाम्पल मैंने दिया, एक क्वेश्चन 3 बार यूपीएससी ने रिपीट किया. Right? What is this? It is about the land reforms topic, right? So here they have given objectives and measures of land reform, right? How this land reform or land ceiling policy can be changed, effectively. Then again here you see, this is again the land reform in some part of India, how it improved the condition of the farmers, right? Then again here they asked you discuss the role of land reforms in agricultural development. So the same topic of land reform has been repeated 2016, 2021 and 2023. समझ में आ गया? So now try to understand that एक बार एक क्वेश्चन आया, इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि वो अभी नहीं आएगा, आ सकता है, थोड़ा सा चेंज होकर, थोड़ा सा मॉडिफाई होकर ये क्वेश्चन वापस आपको दिया जा सकता है. So we need to prepare that. Okay. नाउ एपीएससी का एग्जांपल देखते हैं. हमारा एपीएससी में क्वेश्चन रिपीट होता है क्या? होता ही है. इधर देखिए एपीएससी 2020, इसमें क्या पूछा था? गिव द रीजंस फॉर इंक्रीज्ड एजुकेटेड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. नो टॉपिक क्या है? एजुकेटेड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट इज द टॉपिक. नो वही टॉपिक वापस 2022 का एग्जाम में दिया था, एजुकेटेड अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट. यू सी, सो द सेम टॉपिक इज रिपीटेड. तो ऐसा मत सोचो क्योंकि एक बार ये टॉपिक आ गया, अगर इस बार ये नहीं आएगा, चलो हम इसको छोड़ देते हैं. सो यू माइट बी एट अ लॉस. नो, दैट मीन्स योर प्रिपरेशन इज नॉट हैविंग अ प्रॉपर फोकस, राइट? नाउ एपीएससी का अगर देखिए रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन में ब्लू रेवोल्यूशन, राइट? ये जो ब्लू रेवोल्यूशन का टॉपिक है एपीएससी 2016 में पूछा था, उसके बाद एपीएससी 2018 में भी पूछा है. नाउ ये तो क्वेश्चन एक्चुअली 3 बार आ चुका है, मैंने इधर सिर्फ आपको 2 एग्जाम्पल दिया है. सो ब्लू रेवोल्यूशन फिश कल्टीवेशन का क्वेश्चन रिपीट हो चुका है एपीएससी में ही, ठीक है. अभी ये देखिए ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग, ये जो टॉपिक है, व्हाट आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग, ये पहले 5 मार्क का सवाल में दिया था, अभी तो 5 मार्क का क्वेश्चन नहीं है, राइट? इधर वापस ये क्वेश्चन रिपीट किया था और एक बार 2020 में, ऑर्गेनिक फार्मर्स आर ऑर्गेनिक बाय डिफॉल्ट. मतलब थोड़ा सा वर्ड को चेंज किया, लेकिन टॉपिक तो सेम ही है, ऑर्गेनिक कल्टीवेशन, ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग. समझ में आ गया? सो मैं बार बार एक चीज आपको बता रहा हूं कि टॉपिक यूपीएससी से एपीएससी में कॉपी होता है या एपीएससी अपना ही टॉपिक को रिपीट कर सकता है. सो यू देयरफॉर नीड टू गो थ्रू द प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर टू प्रॉपरली प्रिपेयर योरसेल्फ फॉर द मेंस एग्जामिनेशन. राइट, नाउ लुक एट अनदर क्वेश्चन हियर. इसमें क्वेश्चन क्या है? कमर्शियल क्रॉप्स ऑफ असम. राइट, here again they put cash crops of Assam. Commercial crops, cash crops are similar, right? So they are same only. Like you can talk about tea is like one commercial crop, but here they asked you other than tea. So we have oil seeds, one major commercial crop in Assam. We have a jute, major commercial crop in Assam. Little bit of sugar cane also we have. Cotton, very little we have. But these are commercial crops. Like major ones you can say oil seeds, jute, tea, sugar cane. Like these are some of the main commercial crops of Assam. Clear? So देखिए ये सब क्वेश्चन APSC ने खुद रिपीट किया है. So we need to therefore prepare these questions as well. Okay, so if you are planning your preparation for any state level exam या UPSC या APSC या any other Arunachal exam, Nagaland exam, Manipur exam या SSC, banking, ADRE, you can contact Bhadra IAS Academy at 8638391721. For all any further queries, you can call us on this number. Thank you.